Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. I just realized what that computer was on Sean's YouTube channel. He one of them trolls, hackers, one of them weirdo geeks. I just realized what that computer was. So you got people like that that'll mess your live up. So that just lets me know, stop entertaining the trolls. Yeah, we back, Victor Moan. Big salute, Victor Moan. Yeah, we back. Pardon the weirdo interruptions. I had a weirdo hacker. It was that Sean. See, wasn't nothing wrong with the internet. So Sean came here talking crazy. But now I realized what that computer was. I just showed y'all. Yep. Yeah, so you know I got the rainbow community beefing with me. I got the troll community beefing with me. So we gotta be prepared for anything, y'all. Yeah, we gotta be prepared for anything. Take that out. Big salute to the chat. Yeah, we back, y'all. We back. What up, though, Robin Rich? What up, Jose? Nah, these ain't no Versace's. Oh, you must ain't heard. Everything you thought was real in America, you be getting scammed. Robin Rich, you ain't heard? So what makes something real and what makes something fake? Big salute, New Zealand. You should have stayed gone. What you come back for? the quality of materials. Well, that would make sense, but it's the name brand. Because the Huawei phone is better than the iPhone, but people spend all that money on the iPhone because of the name. So you would expect the quality of the products to make something real and fake, but it's really the name you paying for. That's how people are able to get off with selling fake name brand stuff. Yep. Yeah, tribal gear. Go get your profile pic, Edward. Well, I like Dickies. I like Dickies and I like Jordans. You know, I'm from North Carolina. All we wear is Jordans. Well, Levi's are cool, but like I say, you paying for a name brand. Make sure it's just my subs talking to me. Talk to me, chat. I think I might need to make people wait longer. You know, them weirdos, shit, I guess that 20 minutes ain't nothing to them now. They'll wait them 20 minutes. That just lets me know it's a lot of people that have nothing to do in life. Their life is in shit, misery. Misery loves company. See, you got a lot of people in America that get mad at other people for decisions they have made in life that have set them back. Yeah, you got a lot of that. Like I say, the wickedness of America, man. Yeah, this is the devil's playground. Everybody want to dance with the devil. Yeah, the wickedness, boy. And then when you go to other countries, especially when you come to a praying country, they can see it all on you. Because of the environment that you have come from. Just like the saying is true, you lay down with a dog, you're going to wake up with fleas. Facts. Yeah, we are definitely a special breed. We are the created hybrid black person. We are a black person that when they took us through the transatlantic slave trade in America, all melanated people are experiments. Not only were we treated like cattle, but they experimented on us heavy. Prime example, Tuskegee, Alabama. If you don't know about Tuskegee, Alabama, go do your research. And that's just a small piece. That's just proving what I'm telling you is facts. That's just a receipt that you can go look up to let you know that all black people in America, you are a lab rat. You are on a experimental plantation. And another thing that lets me know when they used black people that they created in America to colonize Liberia, kind of like how they try to use Langley to go against eBay. Yeah, a lot of selective breeding. Yeah, they call it buck breaking, buck breeding. Yeah, they will make all the tribes, all the different tribes of men and women, they would sex each other, and then they would kill the men and kill the women so they could not pass down the knowledge to the kids. Hey, like I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing. I gotta tell these little boys, show respect. Because now the little boys, they look at me as money. I'm part of their stock for the routine, which I don't mind, but you're gonna respect me. Matter of fact, how you say respect in French? Respecter. Let me make sure, because I'm finna tell them. You gonna show me some respect. You see me, I'm in here, and you at the door, knowing that these people gonna run your ass off. Hey, respecter. Oui, d'accord? You petite homie, d'accord? Respecter. Amène un affaire, d'accord? D'accord? Okay. When you come in, you see me, I'm handling an affair. So you respect her, d'accord? D'accord? Respect her, d'accord? Apatia. Boy. Boy. Allahu Akbar. Barakadusko. Respect her. D'accord? If you see me on Rasta, because you want liggity, you better respect her. No liggity. You go. D'accord? D'accord. Merci. Bon arrivé. Voilà. Salut, salut. Bonjour, bonjour. Yeah, I had to get on his ass. He go like he's trying to strong on me. Nah, see, that's why you gotta be careful with your niceness, because people will take advantage. Yeah, we got a dope fiend that take advantage. But I don't mind paying them for prayers, but what you gotta put in their mind, respect. Respect there. He understood that. He understood that. So as long as he gonna go and let the other ones know, yeah, the roster, he want respect. Cause that's what they call me, roster. But yeah, a lot of selective re-up, buck breaking. Cause he'd rather go make money than go to school. Yeah, Doc, you right, Doc Spencer. They is on each other. You see all the gangsters in America now wearing fingernail polish and bonnets. That's some female shit. That let me know the mental state of Black America. That's why I say Black Americans coming to Africa, nah, they don't deserve to just be given no land. We got to make sure your mental situation is straight. Yeah, we gotta make sure you know the people here want to make sure, because they know the history. The people that's running things, they know the history. They know Black Americans are mentally thrown off. Everybody knows that. The only ones that don't know is Black Americans. Just look at the way that you act on TV. What type of perception does Black America give off to the world? Yeah, they know they're my boys. You know, they know I fuck with them too. The little boys with the prayers. But they gotta know respect. And he gave me a good prayer too. I think that's what had him anxious. So now I'm feeling kind of bad. Now I'm feeling a little bad. Because I think he wanted to show me he had a good prayer for me. But it went both ways. It went both ways. See, and then what I give them, people that give them 25 cents for a prayer, I give them 50. You know, so it go both ways. He need to know that he gonna respect me. I don't got no problem with them coming to making me part of their stock, you know. But he must know respect. And if I don't tell him, then it ain't gonna do nothing but get worse. That's why my tailor, that's why they was over there laughing, like, yeah, teach them right. Because they the youth, they gotta know. Yes, Edward, the life lessons we learn like that as kids, yeah, they stick. He gonna go around all day thinking about today, his interaction with me today. He probably gonna go tell the other little boys, look, man, the rosters demand respect. When you see him on that phone, you just sit there and wait, because I'm handling business, we talking. And you just pop up out the blue, and I'm supposed to, the way he presented it, or the way he carried himself, was that I'm supposed to stop talking to y'all and come see what he want. Boy, you's a little dude. You'll come in here to beg, think you running things. I would have told, boy, you about bad as them Black Americans. They out there living in cars and living out of hotel rooms and being weirdos, and think somebody's supposed to, like, we having a good conversation like the last one, Sean. We having a good conversation. He gonna come in here and we supposed to stop what we talking about to talk about his sexual preference. So you know, it was a good learning situation. He need to learn that, because there ain't too many people that he can go around in Burkina and do that to. You know, then they kids. Yeah, I gotta be a big brother to him, man. You know, I gotta be a big brother to him. Gotta learn. Gotta each one teach one. Like we said on the first live, Michael Jordan didn't become great because his coach was nice. Michael Jordan became great because the coaches was mean. Steph Curry didn't become great because people was nice. Steph Curry always got picked on because he was little, but he worked hard on that J. Now, shit, he clutch. He could shoot from anywhere on the court. Well, Corey Wilson, then don't come to Burkina. Stay where you at. Yeah. You know, they say that. They say that, Corey. Because the American government not welcome here. Yeah, anybody involved in the American government, shit, you better stay the hell away from Burkina Faso. Stay where you at. Go to Nairobi. Don't come here. We looking for Langley right now. Where Langley? Anybody seen Langley? Where he at? Yeah, we looking for him. We gonna snatch them stars off his shoulder. Yeah, we looking for Langley right now. No, Langley came out and apologized. And eBay responded. So I think they kind of cooled that down. Cause see, they wasn't expecting the reaction that they got out of Burkina Faso and the whole of Africa. I bet them white folks was on Langley's phone like, Langley, you better get on the phone. You better call eBay, write them a letter or something. We wasn't expecting all of Africa to gang up on us. So yeah, eBay, Langley wrote that letter. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Corey, go get you a profile pic. Hey, Edward, I appreciate your great conversation, Edward. Please go get a profile pic. Please do that for me. Yeah, do that for me. You too, Corey. You know better than that, Corey. You been here. You been here all these years and you still ain't got no profile pic. So somebody like Corey, yeah, you don't need to come to Burkina Faso, no way. You need to stay where you at. I like having Burkina Faso. I love Burkina Faso so much. I like having Burkina Faso all to myself. I know I'm supposed to share these beautiful people with everybody, but they are so special to me here. I don't want to share them with none of y'all wicked people. Nah, hell no. Nah. Why? Nah. Nope, I don't want to share nobody. I don't want to share my Burkina Bays with y'all. Hell no. Nope. That's how much I love my people. That's how much I love Burkina Faso and my people here. Because I don't need to do no DNA test to let me know that this is what my ancestors was all through here. I could look at the people. I can look at the people. Especially where I'm living at. I'm living out there around the Bisa tribe, man, everybody look like, man, the culture shock. My culture shock here is how everybody look like my family members in America. That's the culture shock. That's my culture shock. Like, man, from my mama to my man, it's wild, y'all. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, it's wild. I'm gonna have to charge my phone up. Edward Mill, they got profile pic now, huh? And mess with the World War II submarine. Okay, I see you, Edward. Okay. Okay, you got that profile pic. Okay, big salute, Edward. Thank you, Edward. Thank you so much. Now you fit in. Now I feel like I'm talking to a person. Yeah, now I feel like I'm talking to a person. So Edward say let's check Edward page out. Oh, Edward, you got some brilliance. That's what's up, Edward. Big salute, Edward. Salute to you, family. Thank you, Edward. Thank you. Rob Jet Life say, oh, because shit, he want to make money. And it looked like most of them are in school because he was by himself. Rob Jet Life. They usually be in groups. And now school is free. So I think a lot of them got to go to school on school days. He out here playing hooky. That's what it is. Because I haven't seen a bunch of the little boys. That's why eBay say he don't want those mosques. He'd rather have schools. Yep. For little boys like that. So they could be in school. So I totally agree with eBay about the schools over the mosques. Because y'all witnessing it firsthand. Why eBay said he wants schools over the mosque. Because little boys just like that. Instead of them out here begging, they in school learning. See how eBay is being a blessing for his people? You watching it in real time. Because I have noticed that, Rob Jet Life. Because usually that little boy used to be 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. He was by himself today. Looked like he was bored. And I haven't been seeing them in groups running up and down the street because this is one of their spots. So yeah. Big salute, Edward, playing hooky. Yeah, you right, Edward. You right. I'm gonna have a conversation with him when I'm able to speak better. When I'm able to speak better. Yeah, they got public schools, they got private schools. That's why eBay cut the payments to the government by 30%, and he increased the payments of like the teachers, the social workers, the people that do the water, power. He increased their pay by 50%. So now they want to go to work. And which it makes sense. Because teachers need to be getting paid. Man, big salute, Edward. Blessings to you, Edward. Hey, we need your brains in Africa too. Now, Africa is not racist. It's good versus evil. So as long as you got a good heart, Edward, Africa's always open for you. Africa don't really look at color. They go by the character. They judge your character. Now, granted, you may got some that look at you sideways like, what this white boy doing? But once you show them you good heart, you're here to help, be a part of progress, they'll embrace you. Like going to the hood in America, once they see that you come to fuck with the hood, they embrace you. Same thing here. Big salute, Edward. Hey, we rock with you too, Edward. Hey, the real Blaze, yeah, we was turned up. Yeah, we was turned up for eBay, but I was so turned up. Let me tell you something. It was so turned up yesterday. The energy was so much. It started raining last night, hard. And I couldn't even go to sleep. Broadway say he was by himself and he was the tallest one. Yeah, the Tuareg, yeah. I mean, the Sahel is an Islamic area. Yeah, you got Christians and Catholics and other religions too, but this is majority Islamic. See, the sheiks and people, the mosques here, everybody got mosques, but the difference between Islam and Christianity, you gotta go to a nice church, with gold statues. See here, you got a square area turned to the east with no roof and no walls. And they pray. That's the church. Yeah, you got nice mosques here too, but God ain't worried about how nice your mosque is. God's worried about is you doing good for others, and is you keeping up with your prayers, and is you paying the poll rate. So anybody can get together and go build a mosque in the area. It don't gotta be nothing fancy. Well, big salute, Edward. We appreciate you being down with us, Edward. You know, we need that. Hey, right now, it's a battle between the wicked and the righteous. The people that want to be wicked and the people that want to be righteous. The people that are wicked and the people that are righteous. It's a battle going on. You know, you just got to pick a side. And it's sad that a lot of people don't even know what side they want to be on. That's sad. Yeah, that's sad. People don't even really know what side they want to be on. Yup. That boy Grove will go back to sleep. Going back to sleep. Big salute to the chat, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Oh yeah, yesterday was a beautiful thing, man. I was trying to stay out there, but it was hot. The young boys Well, the young boys and young girls, they were wasting the free water because they had these big bins, right, full of cold water. Boy, and once the people that were, in charge, securing the event, once they opened them, and and them youngsters saw that water, man, they went crazy. They wasting waters. Man, you would have thought people had water guns out there. They jumping around, bouncing around, and I say, oh man. So when an hour went by, they closed the bins. Shit, them kids, they bum rushed the bins taking that water. So you see mama and them, you see the older people getting on the kids, and they weren't paying no attention. So, it was hot, so many people. Then I haven't wore my boots in a while. Feet start hurting. I started feeling like an old man. Feet start hurting. Ankle start hurting. The ankle I broke when the dope fiend tried to send that hit. Look, ankle was hurt. I say, yeah, boy, I'm out of shape. And just all that walking, because the area where the event was held is about the size of damn 8 football fields. And then I had to park way away from it and then walk to the event. I say, man. And then I mentioned it was hot. Oh man, once I felt like that tire hot, I said, yeah, it's time to go. I ain't finna mess around and pass out. Well, you can stream freely. It's just banks and government institutions, just like in America, you're not supposed to stream. But yeah, you can stream freely. Every now and then, if you want to stream the military, guys, you just ask them. Like, can I take a picture with you? Can we do YouTube Live? But if you just streaming without asking, it's not like America where you could disrespect people. See, out here, it's a proper way of doing things. You ask. Like, if military around, police around, you ask them. And they'll tell you yes or no. But government buildings, because they don't know if you're a terrorist, you might be trying to record so you get accurate coordinates to blow up something. So yeah, I agree with not being able to stream everywhere, because you got the leaders of evil from America and the West that pay people to mess it up for streamers, the real blaze. See, you got to realize the people that's in Africa doing mischief, the terrorists and all that, they're paid with your taxpayer dollars, the real blaze. So you're complicit with the terrorists and you don't even know it. Ain't that crazy, Blaze? The same terrorists that eBay them fighting is paid by America and France to cause mischief in the land. Yep. The Tuareg, somebody just said something about the Tuareg. A lot of those guys are paid by America and the West to cause mischief in the land. So if you work a 9 to 5 in America, all that tax money they be sending overseas for wars and all that, that goes to the terrorists. The people they tell you are terrorists is funded by America and France and anybody else in Europe for destabilization. See, if they can keep a country destabilized, then they can steal the resources without anybody saying anything. Yep. I know that's crazy, Blaze. You know why? Another reason why France didn't want to leave this area is because they found the water under the desert. It's oceans, rivers, and lakes under the whole Sahara Desert. And then they was trying to keep control of Mansa Musa's gold mines, which Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger have taken. And they're going to create a currency for these three countries that's backed by Mansa Musa gold. Ooh, what you talking about, the real Blaze? Who was trying to take who head off at the fish market? Yeah, who was trying to take who head off? Or he was out there streaming, or? Yeah, because they, you know, terrorists go to where the civilians at and they kill innocent people. So if you just recording and you ain't asked nobody, you might be trying to set people up for failure. You know, that's why you gotta ask. You can't just be recording people without asking. You can't even really do that in America. How many people you watch on YouTube get their phones snatched out their hand? Or people, you know, we so used to it, we don't trip. If we see somebody recorded, we gonna go into superstar mode. But out here now, people lose their life getting recorded. Yeah, hell yeah. So like I say, around anything government, banks, malls, the market, yeah, you can record at the club, yeah, at the restaurant, yeah, but anywhere where people can be harmed, do you know how many people have gotten killed from being recorded? Because the terrorists come record, yeah, go attack that area, go attack that area, go in that mall. How do you think them people, how do you think that mall in Nairobi, Kenya got taken over by the terrorists? Recording, they knew exactly where to go. Back doors and all that, because it was recorded. That's called doing homework. Yeah, they did their homework. Oh, he was a YouTuber. What it do, Will? Big salute, Will. It was a YouTuber. He was just doing eating content, and he had a lovely lady with him. It was in Ghana. I don't know. That's wild. But you know, in the markets have been attacked by terrorists in Ghana, set on fire. 2 of their big markets have been set on fire. So you got, you know, you can Google that, Blaze. Matter of fact, let's Google it right now. So that might be why he ran into that problem. Because Ghana, they got to fight Senegal government. They trying to choose between the righteous fight and the devil fight. So they president and his administration going through things. Ghana, they done cut off foreign exports of raw gold. So they new president, got to fight with that wicked hidden hand. So you got a lot of governments that's going through fights right now. And you know, what better way to turn a government, what better way to destroy the government than making the people feel unsafe? That's how it started. That's how they just try to do eBay. And what do people do? The people came out for eBay and said, shit, we gonna die with our president. Y'all come and get y'all some. Because what America's not realizing, eBay has set a tone, right? So the people that's gonna come behind him, they're gonna wanna do a better job. See, this is what America not thinking about. Whoever comes behind eBay, he might be worse against the West. So that's something that they need to think about. They see Donald Trump. This lets you know that Donald Trump is not really about this. See, Donald Trump should be over here embracing eBay. What eBay, whatever you need, we got you. Matter of fact, we need to cut a deal with you for Black Americans. How can we help Black Americans, eBay? But they come with the dumb shit. That's why I don't got no respect for Trump and the rest of them. They let me know that Trump is working with the devil. Yeah, so the real Blaze, this is why your people had the problem. Fire Guts major market. Rebuilding begins after a year. So it's been 2 or 3 markets that's been set on fire, Blaze. So anywhere outside of America, you gotta be careful. Oh, well, yeah, a white dude, he gonna get harassed in Ghana. Yeah, a white dude that's just, especially if they don't know you. Now, if you a white dude and you go around and you fuck with the people and you a part of there, but if you just a visitor, yeah, you gotta be careful. You can't just be out and about and this ain't your hood. What happens if a stranger comes into any neighborhood in America? Do they just be in the neighborhood all willy-nilly? Or is somebody gonna say something to them? Yeah, so, you got to just be smart, Blaze, You just got to be smart about what you do. If you in the market, and that's strange. White people, when they come to Africa, they don't sit in the market and eat, Blaze. That's strange. White people, when they come to Africa, if they get something out of the market, they get it and they keep on moving. If they with a date, they're gonna go to the restaurant, Blaze. So just think about that. Don't that sound strange to you? A white dude in the market in Africa sitting down eating with a woman. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. That's not what white people do when they come to Africa. Blaze. Big salute, Jetta. If they're in the market, they doing their shopping. They not sitting down chilling and eating with their date. Nah, they gonna go to the restaurant and sit down and eat somewhere comfortable. They not finna sit in no market around the flies and all. That don't even sound right. Blaze. Just think about it. Just sit back and think about that, Blaze. That don't even sound right. Now that I'm thinking about it, even Ghanaians are not sitting in the market chilling and eating. Yeah, in the market, you get your stuff and go. Granted, they do got areas When you sit down, you eat and you dip. You're not sitting there eating and recording. Nah, it's in and out. If you eating in the market, it's in and out eating. Yeah, ain't no sitting down chilling like you in a 4-star restaurant, like you in just in a regular like this. You want the fan on. You don't want flies and shit all in your food and shit. No, I ain't never seen no white people eat at no outdoor market in Africa. Nowhere. Yes, you will see white people eating at restaurants in Africa. Yes, you don't see them at the market eating, recording with a black girlfriend. Nah, you don't, nah, hell nah. Yeah, if he was in the trenches, yeah, that just don't even sound, yeah, that don't sound right. That sound like the setup, Blaze. So, yeah, I understand why he got, yeah, he might have got harassed. Because for one, he stand out. For two, you sitting down chilling. What is you recording? Yeah, is you trying to set us up? Is you trying to set up the back door? Yeah. So, yeah, and then like I just showed you, Marcus done been set on fire. So, yeah. And he was in the trenches. Come on, Blaze. You know, even people from Ghana, they not sitting down chilling in the trenches eating. If they sitting down eating, they eating fast, boom, 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 and they gone. Yeah. That's even anywhere you go in Africa. Yeah. Nah, Especially for white people. You know, white people got a certain level of comfort. Black people too. Yeah, it got to be more to it, Blaze. Yeah, it got to be more to it. It just don't even sound right. Yeah, and not in the trenches. You filming, you chilling in the trenches, eating with your date, filming, you trying to set somebody up. It sounds like a setup. So I don't blame the Ghanaians. Even some of his white friends probably like, but what the hell? You got all these nice, cheap restaurants in Ghana, but you in the trenches eating, chilling, filming with your date. Nah, it don't add up. That sound suspect. That sounds suspicious. Yeah, that sounds suspicious. Yeah, first thing they thinking like, why he don't got this young lady at a restaurant? Or why why is he filming? Yeah, yeah, and Ghana is not that nice. Yeah, big OG, not in the trenches filming, nah, hell nah. Especially you don't know nobody. Granted, you with a lady, but shit, in the market is ran by women. If you with a lady in the market, shit, she can't protect you. Them women gonna whoop her. But if you with a man, if it's two men in the market, yeah, women, they not gonna be quick to jump on no man. But you with a woman, shit, they already looked her up and down like, well, we'll drag her. She get out of hand, we gonna drag her. Yeah, and Ghana, hey, one thing I can say, the real Blaze, they got that fresh fish. Woo, that deep fried red snapper. Boy, I'm trying to tell you something. Oh my God. And then, you know, on the coast, like Ghana and Liberia, you get the Caribbean, Jamaican vibes. Yeah, looking like a CIA agent, yep. You right. Looking like a goddamn CIA agent. Yep. And they know about him too. Cause you got the British are the ones that run Ghana. America runs Liberia. and they share Sierra Leone. Oh, I wouldn't have been scared for him. Yeah, I wouldn't have been scared for him. Oh yeah, Ghana, boy, they got some good food now. I ain't even gonna put. That's where the Chinese stole the jollof rice and all that. The rice competitions. That's where the Chinese people stole fried rice. In Burkina Faso, they call it fatty rice. Tastes just like fried rice. Yeah, but Ghana got some good food. Shit. On the border of Ghana and Burkina Faso, it's some girls that fry the chicken. Boy, that had to be some of the best chicken I ever had in my life. I say, whoa, I should have got more. I knew something was up. What made me get a piece, because everybody was getting the chicken. It was 3 girls, and they did shit. Damn near sold out all their chicken. Man, shit. Boy, I taste that shit. I say, boy, I should have got some more. I should have got some more. But yeah, Ghana, boy, that fried fish, that food, shit. Yep. And see, well, let me tell you something about the big people out here, right? The people that's bigger. They may be big, but they could bust a sprint. In America, you big, shit, you ain't running nowhere. Shit, big girls in Burkina Faso, shit, they'll ride a bike for 3-4 miles. It's more of a athletic big versus a lazy big. I don't know if that makes sense. If you do come across a big person out here, it's more of an athletic DN, middle linebacker. You don't come across too many lazy, fat defensive tackles. You got them Warren Saps though. Yeah, they go get in there fast. Yeah, athletic. Ain't no fat lazy out here. Yeah, ain't no fat lazy out here. Yep. Yep. Also because, yeah, no preservatives, no hormones. Yep. Nobody is inflamed. You can still see they, bone structures. Everybody athletic. Everybody's, I'm not going to necessarily say slim, but you got a lot more slim people out here. Everybody athletic. I say, shit, I fit right on in. Really. Big salute, really. Yeah, big OG. No hormone injections, no preservatives. Like, when I go buy my chicken, I got to season it up that night. Yeah, I got to do my salt brine and my vinegar. You know how grandma and them used to do it. And marinate it. And I got to do all that shit that day. Because the next day, boy, that chicken ain't going to be no good. I said, oh, that let me know no preservatives. That's why chicken in America can last longer. Without seasoning. You throw it in the refrigerator for 2 days, it's good. 2-3 days, it won't get good. See out here, if you don't freeze it, or if you don't got you a good refrigerator, it won't last as long as the chicken in America. Yup. And it's best to get your chicken out here when it's fresh. Try not to get if you go to the store, try not to get no frozen chicken. Because I just had to get on the people the other day where I get my chicken from. Big salute, really. Because when everybody come in and get the fresh chicken, so the fresh chicken sell fast. So then they can't sell the old chicken. So you go buy that frozen chicken, by the time you get it home and you thaw it out, that shit be stinking. And by the time I say, man, nah. I see. This is why people going to the Lebanese and buying their chicken, because their chicken be fresh. And I told baby sister girl, I'm like, look, your employees are selling bad chicken. I just watched them have to give a lady them their whole freezer full of chicken after Ramadan, because she had the same problem. Came and bought a whole bunch of chicken. Chicken wasn't no good. Well, that lady was in there going off. She was in there going off, but they replaced all her chicken because she brought the spoiled chicken back. Yep. So I go to the Lebanese. Matter of fact, I might need to go in the supermarket today. I wanted to record, show y'all the supermarket out here that's like Walmart, but they not letting too much recording going on. Well, it's a market and a mall. It's like a plaza. You got a restaurant, that expensive ass French restaurant. Then you got the market, and you got like clothing stores with European clothes in it. Man, don't nobody want that. No, granted, you got some people out here that got the prep look. I'm like, man, the average bikini man don't want none of that shit. Yeah, they don't want none of that Euro, them Euro shoes, them Crocs. The Crocs with no shoelaces. When they get the same Crocs from off the street for the cheap, but by the Lebanese importing it, shit, that shit got that tax on it. So that's another beautiful thing about Africa too. You could go pay your tariff tax, or you could, shop out here and pay the regular prices, them sweet deals. Yup. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me step. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah. Well, no, this is not my office. This is my chill spot. You know, us real trappers from America, we post up in the trap. Yeah, this is my post up spot. Yeah, only dope fiends like to bounce around everywhere. Yeah, roam around the neighborhood all day. Yup. But trap stars, yeah, we post up in the trap. We post up. Got the AC. Got the wind blowing. This for all my people that know anybody that's real trappers, sit in the trap all day. Shit, I wish they had the PlayStation. Shit, I be in here playing video games. Yeah, this trap spot. This is my post-up spot. And then my Chinese Connect, they got an office upstairs. All the Bikini Bays got offices upstairs. I think, like I said, I think all the offices are filled up. But my Chinese Connect, they direct connect the Alibaba. Direct connect. I don't even got to go on the site. I can go on the site and show them what I want, and they can put the order in for me. Yeah, so, yeah, this is the spot. You know, one thing when you come to Africa, you don't want to hang around people that's not like-minded like you. If you about getting money and doing business, those are the type of people from Africa that you want to interact with. If you with a team of people and ain't nobody got no businesses and they looking at you as the money bag, it's gonna be hard to find success. But if you surround yourself with people like young man back there on the laptop doing work, these are the type of people I need to be around. I got my tailors outside. You want to surround yourself around business-minded individuals. If you keep yourself around broke Africans, you will be broke real fast. But if you surround yourself with people that you can build with, you'll last a long time. So this building, let me show y'all. This is the first floor. It's a restaurant. It's not a coffee shop. You shouldn't listen to everything a dope fiend tell you. It's a whole office building. I call it the Carter. One-stop shop. I want the office for my jewelry store. I want the office all the way at the top. Yeah, the ladies out here, and they fine. Yeah, you got, man, shit. You got plenty of beautiful women out here. But I'm not here to show you the ladies. You got, it's other YouTubers to show you the ladies. I'm here to, what's more important? You making money or you chasing coochie? What's more important than you? This might not be the channel for you. I don't go around passport broing. This is not the passport bro channel. This to motivate my people to get money channel. Because one thing, let me teach you something. Him, this some OG game. You never lose money. No, you never lose women chasing money, but you lose money chasing women. I'm not here to show you ladies. This is not the Passport Bro channel. I'm not here to show you ladies. Every now and then if we see a pretty woman pass by, I'll put her on camera, but nah, I'm not here for that. You guys, other YouTube channels to go to for that. Yeah, or what you should do, you should come out here and find the ladies. Start you a YouTube channel. That'll be some good content for you. Yeah, I'm not here for that. I'm not here to be a parable and example of love life. Nah. Maybe when I reach a certain level of success, but yeah, see, hey, really, yeah, him, he want to end up like Dr. Umar. He want to end up like Shannon Sharp. Oh, you one of them OnlyFans creeps, huh? Talking about where the ladies at. Come out here and find them. I'm not putting no Black American dudes on no ladies. This ain't the Love Connection channel. Nah. Nah. I'm not hooking y'all up with nobody because y'all ain't gonna do nothing but make me look bad. Like, you might be sick. You talking about where the ladies at? Why would I show these beautiful, upright ladies to a downright scumbag? They don't want to do around but bounce around from woman to woman. Why would I do that? And you make me look bad? Nah, hell nah. I'm not showing no ladies to none of y'all Black Americans. Nah, if you want to see ladies in bikini, you better come out here and find them yourself. Well, you haven't been here long enough. See what you need to do, him? You need to do some homework. Run the videos back. Because who else gonna come in somebody's chat that they don't know and ask where the ladies at. You said ladies, right? That means more than one, right? See, you think you talking to a dum-dum, I'm him. See, that's why when you come here and talk to me, you gotta watch what you say. This is not the dum-dum channel. Now, it went from, you see how fast I switch it around? Because you wanted me to defend myself about you asking about ladies, right? Now you defending yourself. Who said I live like that? You did. Go back and read what you said. And if you can't get no woman in America, what make you think you're gonna be any good for a woman in Burkina out here? Oh, you just wanna see. You a creeper. Nah, this ain't the creeper channel. This ain't the old head creeping on the young girls channel. Nah, I let the young girls creep on me. Yeah. But nah, me just going around filming ladies. Nah, you got the wrong channel, family. Now, if that make you think that I don't like women, I'm not here for that. I don't care what you think. Plus, on this channel, oh, you young, dumb, and full of cum, huh? Yeah, this ain't that channel. Yeah, this ain't that channel. See, coming from an older person, you need to focus on getting your money. Because when you get a woman, how you gonna take care of her? How you gonna give her the finer things in life if you don't got your own business? Especially if you got a bad woman. Who wanna be at work all day knowing they got a baddie at home? No, you don't. You ain't got to lie to me. I know you don't. You in America. You broke. You working off credit. You ain't got to lie to me, young man. See, this is not the Lie to Kick It channel. You don't got to lie to me to kick it. Well, see, now we talking. What type of business you got? See, now you talking my type of talk. See, I got it tatted on me. Let me show you something. That says MOB. Mob shit. That means money over bitches. Lawn service. Well, at least you got a business. At least you got a business. Yeah, you get the money, women gonna come. Don't no woman nowhere in the world want no broke man. And I kind of understand because women in America, yeah, you got your own business, but you just cut grass. So they gonna look down at your business like, yeah, he got his own business, but he ain't nothing but a landscaper. See, that's the wickedness of the women in America. Yeah, them women, you got your own business, you successful, but they'll look down on a lawn care service. That ain't a good enough business for them. Oh, there's plenty of women around here. Well, you need to come see, young man. See, we're here to talk about getting money. I'm not here to show all women. What part of that you not understanding? You get money, the women gonna come. See, you want to be cool with me? You need to be talking about getting money. If you talking about where the women at, go find them. See, I like to get chose. I don't like to go around choosing. See, in this life, young man, it's all about getting chose. It ain't about being choosing. See, because when you get chose, that means you worthy. You a worthy prize. But if you go around choosing, You might choose wrong. So it's better to let a woman choose you than you choose a woman. Man, hey, come back when you want to talk about some money, man. If you decide not to come back, that's cool too. Because we on 2 different levels. Yeah. If you want to see some people chasing women, go watch Kid Greatness. Go watch Austin Holloman. Go watch the Passport Bros. This is not that channel. But when you ready to come talk about leveling up, bossing up your business, then you come holler at the OG. Yeah. So you just sit back for 24 hours and you think about that. Now, if you decide not to come back, that's cool too. You can stay gone. You know, you won't be missed. I'm trying to talk about getting money. He's going to talk about women. And in knowing the young people in America, you probably got to take sexual enhancements. Your little wee-wee probably don't even get hard. Oh, man, talking about where the women at. Do they come in that shop? Yeah. This the one-stop shop. Everything come through here. Matter of fact, it's a baddie that got her own business upstairs. A little show. She about 4'11", thick. Ooh, she thick. But if you want to see him, spend some of that long service money, get you a plane ticket and a passport, and you come find them. Young man, ain't wrong with these. Who raised these little YNs? They want to see the women, but they probably don't even know how to get them. That's crazy. Big salute, big OG. You already know how us real street folk do from America. Ain't too many like we are a rare breed. It's a lot of people in America that try to portray us, but showing and proving. They can't show and prove. They make themselves look crazy trying to act like something they not. It's so many fakers on this internet, man. That shit is crazy. Like they say, the internet is undefeated. My fault, really. They have dry heat or humid. I can't necessarily say it's not dry or humid. It's just hot. You know, it's not so humid you can't breathe. I would say dry heat. Yeah, because it's real dusty. So, yeah, dry heat. Yeah, I would prefer dry heat over humid because if a breeze come through, oh, it's like, it's cool. It make it cool. So, yeah, I say dry heat. Yeah, you got dry heat. Yep. Yeah, you got that dry. Shit, I gotta go use the bathroom again, y'all. Y'all gonna give me a second? Give me a second, y'all. Let me go use the bathroom real quick. And I'll be right back. Oh, you was in there, really? Yeah. People outside Burkina Faso, they can't even understand. They can't comprehend what's going on. Hey, really, you see the colonized mind state of Black Americans? That shit is crazy, ain't it? They feel so entitled. They feel like they need to see Burkina Faso have elections to make them feel good. Man, bump how you feel. You stay over there with them, stay over in America with the master that's been kicking you, your grandma, your great grandma, and them all in the ass since they've been slaves over there. eBay don't got nothing to prove outside. Man, they don't. The confusion, the state of confusion of Black America is saddening. It's very sad. Very sad. Very, very, very sad. And then it's like mental patients that feel like they have entitlement. Like you got the dude, the OG Koala Nation. Yeah, Africa need to be giving us free land. Man, you old. No. And see, they don't even realize that the revolution that's going on, they getting left behind. That's another sad part that I don't even think Black Americans realize. While they focused on slavery and FBA, ADOS, and all that, the other Black people around the world are coming together, unifying, preparing themselves for the future. But these dum-dums still talking about the past that they had nothing to do with. That just, it baffles me. Okay, really? Yeah, big salute, really? Yeah. See, and they never seen anything like eBay or the AES. They never seen Black people coming together, unifying. You know, that's something impossible in America. Black people coming together? All y'all. So you got Black youth all over Africa coming together. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I'm like, they keep talking about the past and they wasn't even there. They haven't did anything to make what happened in the past. They haven't did anything to build on top of that. That's what got me baffled about Black America. That's why I gave up on Black America. Ain't no saving Black America. It's gonna take God to save Black America. Can't no man save Black America. Yeah, it's gonna take God for that. They so throwed off over there. Oh man. From friends all the way to family. Black America need a savior like eBay. But every time one comes, they kill them. Just like what God says in my holy book. Every time God sends a messenger, a prophet, that you're supposed to follow, that's supposed to be a good example for you, you kill them. He gave America Grandmaster J, NFAC. Ain't nobody tried to break him out of jail yet. Gave America the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Gave America Malcolm X. Gave America Nat Turner. Gave America all these great people. Peace be upon them. And what they do, kill them. Fred Hampton. What they do? Kill him. So I done gave up. I gave up on Black. God saved me by getting me to Burkina Faso. Bonjour. Because Black Americans don't even understand. They don't even stand a chance. They don't even understand that white America use the bickering going back and forth between Black America. That's their entertainment. They don't even understand that. No unity. Fighting amongst each other, just like the two brothers, one of the brothers from Burkina Faso, the other person from Liberia, talking about which one of the black House Negro presidents was better, just disregarding the fact that they were paid to do what they did by the colonizers. Yeah, see, Black Americans are their own downfall, their own setback. Black Americans are the reason they still in the position they in. It don't matter if you FBA, ADOS. Faith with no works produces fruitless deeds. Let me say that again. Faith with no works produces fruitless deeds. Yeah. Dwelling in the past. About the ancestors, and ain't nobody really representing for the ancestors. So how do they feel like they even got the nerve or the right to speak about the ancestors, and they haven't did nothing to add on to the legacy of the ancestors of Black America? How do they feel like that's right? They totally disrespecting the ancestors. No spotlight on the enemy with the money bag. They don't even understand that Martin Luther King, when he was going for equality, that was the worst move for Black America. Martin Luther King said it before he died. I feel bad I led my people to the fire. They did all that marching, all that getting sprayed with water hose, all that getting bit up by dogs, to beg to sit at the enemy's dinner table. Goes to show you the confusion of Black America. I've integrated my people into a burning house. Thank you, really. But they feel like they got the nerve to speak on the ancestors and haven't done anything to add on to their legacy. I bet you on all these panels, can't nobody from Black America get on this internet and say what they have done to add on to the legacy of the ancestors. But Black people don't even got their own political party. What make them think they could come to Africa and help with any damn thing? Any idea they come up with, the white man take it and use it as theirs. Like, come on, man. That's why when I jump on the panels, I don't even argue too much with them. They not worth arguing with. It's like a waste of energy. What's the use of arguing with a dead man walking on death row? That's why only thing that I could do, that's why God saved me from the iniquitous people. Because they would have tried to kill me. I got one tried to kill me in Africa. So me being a parable and example, 1,000 miles away, is keeping me safe from the haters. Because instead of them going to muscle up on the descendants of the enemies of our people, they'll muscle up on me for muscling up on the enemy. Yep. Just like the California raisin. Talking about the people in the hood look up to me. No, they looking for a handout. How famous can you get them? And once they realize that you really not teaching them nothing, then they're gonna use going upside your head as clout for fame. Watch. Keep going to the hood. The Migos told you best, boy, they'll do anything for clout. What's the young boy's motto right now? Clout chasing. Just imagine how many views they'll get for coming out talking about how they went upside the fig head. So those people that's fighting for Black America, fighting a losing battle. God already gave his message. Leave up out of her. This is the place that God wants you to come. If you of righteousness, this is where you need to be. Representing for the ancestors, starting over. When the ancestors died trying to escape. Where were they trying to escape to, Cutty? Back to Africa. Out of the midst of the enemy. We go use the bathroom, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button. Yeah, be ready to talk to me too, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, let me tell y'all how y'all know if y'all, because I know a lot of people got things to say about my weight. I know I'm not eating right, but I'm eating a lot healthier than what I was eating in America. When you got stomach pains to use the bathroom, that means your insides is unhealthy. You're only supposed to have the drop, and you know it's time to go to the bathroom. I learned that from Dr. Sibley. So if you be like, I gotta use the bath, that's that poison. Your body trying to clean rid of your body of that poison. That's why it's good. Like I take probiotics, so it's good to keep your stomach clean because 80% of your immune system is in your stomach. That's why when people get on here be talking about my weight, I know that they sick. They know that they unhealthy. Oh, he malnourished. Yeah, maybe until I meet me a woman that can cook me a full course healthy meal with rice and meat. But right now I just eat meat and salad. Sometimes just meat, carnivore diet. Yep. And I don't eat much. Yeah, I don't eat much. I think fasting got a lot to do with that. Yep. Because, you know, fasting will shrink your stomach. So, yeah, them probiotics working me right now. Cleaning out my system. No discomfort. I don't like that. Discomfort in the stomach, that's the worst feeling. You're not supposed to hurt. If you hurt, when it's time for you to go number 2, yeah, you need to switch your diet up. That's not good. For your body to be in pain. And your gas too. Like say if you release some gas and it smell like egg sulfur, that's poison coming out of your body. So it's good to try to eat healthy, y'all. Eat healthy. Like I may go 3 days eating meat, but I know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday eat meat. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, try to get them cucumbers, them greens, them veggies in you. Throw a little tuna in it, you know. Which, you know, coming from America, you would eat that together, your meat and your salad. But me, I have no time to make me a full course meal. I'm on the po man trap star diet. You know, if I cook me something, that just be something to snack on throughout the night. Because I don't eat candy. Well, I eat candy, but lightly. You know, my teeth don't even, you know how when you go to sleep in America, you wake up and your teeth feel all gritty? You're like, I need to brush my teeth. By me not eating candies, all them candy, little Debbie cakes and all that, I can go to sleep, wake up in the morning, my teeth don't feel gritty. You know, you'll notice the changes in your body when you come to Africa. I know y'all have heard the stories of people coming to Africa and they eat, and they're like, but I've been losing weight. Because the food is different. They killing us with that food in America, y'all. That's when I realized I couldn't live in America no more. Regardless of all the comforts. Yeah, the food tastes good, but when it's time for it to come out, oh man, it hurt. Stomach hurt. Bubbling. After I eat, oh, I got to lay down. See, you eat, when you eat here, it's like it give you energy. See, in America, you eat and you go to sleep. See, here you eat and you like, shit, boy, that gave me a little perk. Gave me a little more bounce. Granted, now you can come across some meals here that, boy, that'll put you down now. When you overeat, like say, boy, they got this beef stew and rice. But I say if you eat a light meal like fish and artichoke, that won't put you to sleep. It'll tickle your taste buds, but it's a difference. But when I knew that, cause damn near I can't. And when I'm in America, I can't damn near eat nothing. And then I'm allergic to dairy. Stomach weak when it come to eggs, so I gotta watch what I eat. Cause that should have put me in the hospital. That should have killed me. Just like I love the Snicker bar ice cream or the Twix bar ice cream. Boy, that shit damn near killed me. I had to sit in the hospital for like 3-4 days. Doctors said, come back, man, we can't find out what's wrong with you. And then one doctor came in and was like, you're lactose intolerant. I said, yeah, I can't, you know, when I eat ice cream, I get this. He like, yeah, stay away from dairy products and stay on your probiotics. Yes, really, it got to shut down. That's why when you eat in America, you go to sleep. Your body got to shut down. You right. You right, really. So that's why it's good to, you know, watch your diet. Don't be eating at everybody's restaurant. Pay attention to what you putting on your food for seasonings. That cheese and that milk, boy, that ain't made for us. All black people are lactose intolerant. It's just different levels. I'm ultimately. You know, that's what the doctor told last time I had to sit in the hospital. Was because of ice cream. I would have never thought. He said, yeah, your body, you can't digest this. Your body rejects it. Say the only way for you to digest dairy, eggs, and ice cream and milk, probiotics. So, yeah, watch your health, y'all. Because the food in America is made to make you lazy, sick, and to kill you slow. Yeah, I ain't never looked back since, really. I've tested it, and every time I test it, boy, it kicked me upside my head. Yep. And then once you start getting older, too, your body go through changes. Because once upon a time, I could handle dairy. But once I got out here living life, drugs and all that shit, make your body change. Make your body change quick. So once I got that realization, I think I realized that my last stint in America, working in a restaurant, only thing that didn't hurt me was salad. Oh, and ranch dressing. When I eat I be missing ranch. Can't eat ranch. Not unless it's non-dairy ranch. Can't eat pizza. Oh, pizza tastes so good. Pizza Hut was my #1 spot. That cheese, guaranteed RIP. Yep. Yeah. I used to do the almond milk. Yep, almond milk or coconut milk. It definitely I mean, if you growed up off cow milk, it's going, the almond milk and these substitutes taste a little different, but that almond milk, yeah, almond milk good. Yeah, I fuck with that almond milk. Well, my phone finna die, y'all. Yeah, my phone finna die, so I'm finna head out. We will be live on my other channel to talk about the pros and cons of a military government. Yeah, we're gonna talk the pros and cons of a military government. So we'll be live on the other channel, on my other channel, in just a minute. Well, in a couple hours, about 4 hours. So we'll be live over there. I gotta stop by the store, go find me some basil seasoning, some basilic. Go find me some basilic so I can throw on these chicken. I don't know if it's gonna rain this evening, so yeah, I need to hurry up and get there so I can cook this chicken. Cause it rained last night. So, with that being said, y'all, good morning, John. We finna get up out of here. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. I hope we learned something today. I hope I've been some type of motivation. I hope I've been a great parable and example. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Hey, stay battle ready for the leaders of evil. This for everybody all over the globe. Appreciate that, John. So let me say that again. Stay battle ready for the leaders of evil. Because they don't want to relinquish power. They going out with a bang. They want to go out with a bang. They want to go out and take all of us out with them. So stay battle ready. Hopefully we can just move it to the side and we ain't got to fight. But knowing them, shit, they ready to end it all. So I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all know we'll be back. Salute to my chat. Big salute to everybody that talk to me. Because y'all know I talk back. So I love y'all, man, and y'all stay tuned. If anybody on any panels come up later on today too, I'll be on them. If they talk about something worthy. So we'll see. So I love y'all, man. Stay tuned. Big salute, big blessings, and stress-free for everybody today. Salute. Love y'all, chat. Yeah, love my folk. Hey.